Alright, UFC 326. Um, First fight at night, Bellato Fernandez. Unproven, fought literally nothing but fucking cans. I'm picking Bellato. I like Bellato's record more. Has some UFC experience at this point already. Went to a draw with Jimmy Crute, and I take that draw over Fernandez just beating a bunch of cans. So I'm going with Bellato, and I am picking a bunch of underdogs on this card. I feel like tomorrow night it's gonna be a dog card. Next pick, I'm going with Dior. I know he has a tick where he touches his eye a lot, but I know Tobias got knocked out by a fighter that has 4 wins and 3 losses on his record. He got knocked out just like 2 years ago, I think. And then after that, Tobias fights literally nothing but fucking garbage cans, man. I'm talking like bottom of the bottom. So, Dior is coming off 2 sub losses, but those 2 sub losses to are, decent competition. And, Tobias hasn't fought anything near decent competition. So I'm going Dior as my second dog pick for this card. Next fight, I'm picking Jesus Aguilar as my third underdog. The height and the reach are the only things that have me worried. If Jesus was taller or, the same height as Sumadurgi, it'd be easy fucking money. But I don't like Sumadurgi. Dude went to a split decision with Mitch Raposo when Mitch Raposo only threw like 12, 13. He landed 12 to 13 strikes in that fight. So going to Jesus Aguilar as my third underdog pick. I'm picking a lot of underdogs, like I said. I don't give a fuck. Next underdog, I'm going Cody Durden. I think he's just more experienced. Better everywhere, better in the striking, can keep up with the grappling. Durden's only been subbed by high level competition. Temendurable was going to a split decision with 9-5, while Cody Durden was beating people like Charles Johnson and somebody else that I know that's pretty good. So I'm picking Cody Durden as my other fourth underdog in a row, I think. Fuck it, I don't give a fuck. Like I said, I think there's a bunch of dogs on this card that have a bunch of potential. Next pick, I'm going Ricky Tercios. The only thing in this fight that has me worried is that Ricky's going up a weight class, but same thing, I look at the records and stuff like that. Ricky was fighting better competition. I'm pretty sure he was on the Ultimate Fighter. That's where he fought Brady Heastand, who I think is pretty good. Even though Brady hasn't fought since 2024, he did beat Garrett Armfield, that's a really, really good fucking win. So, I know Alberto got knocked out by some trash can while Ricky was beating people like Brady Heastand. I know it was a split decision, but he still won that fight, and there are levels to this. So I'm going Ricky as my 5th underdog in a row, I think. All right, next one. I'm finally picking a favorite, Dante Johnson. I like this dude. I don't really need to say too much. I think he's going to knock Cody Brundage out. 100% Dante Johnson. Next fight, I'm picking Zhao Long. It was a tough fight for me because I do like Cody Garbrandt, but every single person I know is picking Cody. And I think Zhao Long got robbed in his last fight, who I think is better than Cody Garbrandt. So going Zhao Long, and at this point in Cody's career, he only beats nothing but cans. Alright, next fight, I'm picking RoboCop. I know a lot of people are picking Bruno also, just like Cody Garbrandt, but I think RoboCop learned from the last fight. And plus Bruno just keeps losing to a bunch of grapplers. Next fight, I'm picking Michael Johnson. Don't trust Drew Dober. I don't think he's the same anymore. He was getting his fucking ass kicked by Prepolic. So Michael Johnson should win this one for sure. All right, next one, picking Rob Font. I fucking hate this Chiwiwi's fucking infant bullshit. Literally sounds like something a baby would say. Never liked Raul Rosas. Never will. It's not a biased pick. I think if C-Rod is beating your ass, I think Rob Font's going to beat your ass. Kyle Burrell versus the Ritter. Probably one of the only ones that picked the Ritter against Bo Nickel. But I'm going Kyle Burrell this time. I think he's the better fighter. He can match the Ritter everywhere, cardio, grappling. I think he's the better striker. And the Ritter coming back after 4 months, I think he should have at least taken 6 months. So not only that, but he's beat nothing but cans. And then the first person, he beat a washed Whitaker, in my opinion. And as soon as he fought someone that was decent, boom, loses to Brendan Allen. And I think this is a step up from Brendan Allen, so I'm going Kyle Burrell. Main event, I'm going with Charlie O. I think if he even rocks Max Holloway once, he's going to take his back and choke him out. When was the last time Max fought somebody that has the same kind of submission threat that Charlie O has? Don't say T-City, because T-City was never that fucking great. So I'm going Charlie O all the fucking way. And those are my picks for UFC 326. Pretty sure I chose like 6 or 7 underdogs. But let's fucking go, man. I think tomorrow is going to be a dog card, 100%.